Shall we go ahead and call this the Drew Brees Bowl? This one, the Chargers and the Saints will play against each other. And for all you NFL fans, if you know your history, you know that Drew Brees ends up later playing for the Saints after the Chargers moved on from him. And the rest is history. But in this video, the Chargers are looking to go over 500. Got the Danian Tomlinson, Antonio Gates, Joe Little Bighorn, Deuce McAllister on the same field. So let's see who comes out on top in this one. Look at Donnie Edwards rallying the troops. Alright, we won the toss, so we'll get the ball. Oops. Sorry for that. Chargers enter this matchup 4-4, trying to catch up to the Denver Broncos, who are playing later today against the Houston Texans. First play from scrimmage. Hand off to Michael Turner. Gain of 4. 3. We audible out of this? Alright, let's go. 2-yard gain. Go ahead and motion Gates. See he breaks open. There's Dyson. At least he held on to it. Drop. Danian Tomlinson comes into this matchup with 10 rushing touchdowns, plus the 3 receiving touchdowns, and he has 13 total. Sometimes it takes a while for him to get going on the ground. Alright, so now we're in the 3rd and 9 situation. Let's go ahead and motion Cardell, our new acquisition, Chargers' new acquisition. See what can happen here. Job for pressure. Opens McCardell. What a throw, what a catch. Decent yardage. Alright, give me a minute real quick. Yates is open. Never mind. Not a good throw. Third down attempt on this drive. We'll get it again as we throw it out to Gates. Still rumbles. Now we're in the red zone. On this drive, Brees is 3 for 4, 45 yards. Alright, let's get LT out of the backfield. Not a good throw. Not a good throw. Come on. Okay, what can we call here? Quick ends. Looks like we need to throw this to Antonio Gates once again. Nope. Oh, he gets tipped and caught for a touchdown by Turner. What an unexpected ricochet. How does that happen? What a weird touchdown score. But a touchdown's a touchdown after all. So now they're up by 7. 5-minute drive, well executed. All right, let's see what happens on this kick return.
From the 2-yard line.
Now it's time to play defense.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
You got to make sure we have 2 people on Joe Horn at all times.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it to, he hits his receiver. Number 29 with the tackle. McAllister, the long back.
There goes Deuce. Averaging 3.4 yards a carry. Gets 5 on that. Brooks just ran right into a sack.
Explodes across the line of the snap and then makes his way to the quarterback.
Yeah, you know, that's an important quality to have if you're going to excel as a pass rusher. Explosive.
That's a 1-yard loss on the play. Alright, let's use Donnie Edwards.
The Bolts come out in a dime package. Brooks with a man in motion.
Watch the middle. Oop, there you go. Tack on 5 more yards after that false start.
Move down. You can't move until the ball snaps.
The Chargers come out in a dime package.
Who has the running back?
He surveys the field, throwing.
Intercepted by Jammer. Good job.
Always knows where to be, and that time
He had double coverage on Joe Horn on that one. I'm tired of these busted plays, man. Come on. 7 rushing yards. Gotta be better than that, guys.
comes out in their nickel package.
It's on the offensive line for not blocking well on the run.
Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Throws on
What a hit.
This pass is incomplete.
Come on, Zach. We need to get this.
Looked like Brees was trying to get LaDainian killed on that one. Alright, 4 for 4. I don't know if we're going to get it right here.
Turner, the lone setback.
It's like 3rd and 14. Might have to settle for a run.
Tucks it away. Hahn makes the stop at the 37.
At the 37, we need to punt this away. So despite the early interception by Aaron Brooks, the Saints defense holds.
To punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. The Bolts come out in a nickel package. Throwing up first
See if we can
down.
get pressure. He loves trying to run. Pick it up. Another turnover. That's 2 turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Oh, there you go, LaDainian.
Jones records the tackle at the 17-yard line. Pick up of about 8.
Now we're at a 2nd and 2 situation.
Possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They've just decided.
First down.
Smith is the guy who's there to bring him down at the. Tomlinson, the lone back. Drops back.
It's out quickly. Could have been better blocking on that one.
He dusted off on the
Bait, 60 yards, touchdown.
defense line.
Get this out to McCardell once again.
Moves in motion.
He didn't even move.
Surveying the
He got pressure right away.
nearly picked off. Almost a big.
Can we try the post right here? Or Gates?
Only one.
Look out for Gates. Gates is open. Hit it! Nope. Got a kick.
One of his other options
Come on, Drew.
would be wide open on that play, John.
Drew Brees in this game, he's still a little raw. Not as accurate as the Drew Brees in the other Maddens when he's a Saints quarterback. At least it's 10-0 now.
Boy, he really got into that one, easily clearing the crossbar.
That's a short kick. Oh my gosh.
From the 13.
Would have been nice to have another turnover.
The Saints.
Now they're trying to 5 wide us to death. If they're bunched up, you have to man up.
The Chargers come out of the quarter defense. Going to the air on first down. Looking for an option. And this pass is complete. Ooh,
Crossing routes. Best way to beat man coverage, crossing routes.
Second and 1 coming up.
Now 2nd and inches.
He hands it off.
There you go. Another sack.
Hanging on to the ball a little too long. Great
3rd and 5 situation.
Decker lines up behind his fullback in the arm.
Toss play on 3rd down. That ain't gonna work. Get off the field. Just wasting my time.
In the backfield on that.
At least try to give me a challenge.
Seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about it. His motor's always running at 100%. He's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick
And a punt. So, interception, fumble, punt.
from the 17.
Get out of bounds. I'm not taking any chances.
On the return. One man in the backfield.
The blocking just has to be better.
And he chases
I ran into a bullet.
second and long coming.
That was pitiful blocking right there.
Gets the ball. Smith
Just running into a brick wall right now.
and we go back to the game.
Get this out to Gates. Can we motion him?
Third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Dropping back. looking
Parker.
downfield, tossing
Inaccurate toss by Brees.
complete.
You gotta put a little touch on that. He did it there, so that's why I have to punt once again.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out.
There you go.
He kicks a line drive from the 25-yard line. A good return on that punt.
Yep.
And 10 here. Stacker in the backfield.
Wherever Joe Horn is, follow him. Real coverage toward that side.
Passing on first down. It's rid of it.
Knocked away.
Pass ball's incomplete. Keith. Smith, the lone setback. Pressure.
Oh, look at that deep bomb. Get that shit out of here.
Pass under control. And they tested the secondary with the deep ball right there.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line.
Make sure to guard the middle. And account for the running back.
It's rid of it. Incomplete.
Another drop.
Moore can't make the catch. John, that's a guy who rarely drops a pass.
And he has good hands. Strange to see him blow a catch on 3rd down.
His punt will be his second of the day.
So 2 punts, 2 turnovers.
And he waves for the fair catch.
Not a dazzling start for the Saints offense.
They'll go from the I formation. Looking to run it here.
It's just not good blocking right now for Ludanian.
From the backfield.
That was just a defense that makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Looking for an option.
Gates is, he was open.
Almost intercepted. And it looks like
Man, we got holding. Alright, we gotta do something different on 3rd down. Do this.
now 3rd down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense. Nickelback.
Could be the final play of the quarter.
Man in motion, directing traffic. Drops back.
Opens Cobwell.
Receiver with the
First
pass.
down.
He hits his receiver.
Good job.
Makes the tackle at the 29. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get. Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
1st and 10. San Diego. They line up in the I formation.
We're just not blocking in the run game. Come on. What is my fullback doing? What is my fullback doing? Seriously. You're supposed to account for the defensive end. Why is he running right by you, unblocked, untouched? Come on, get it together. And we get sacked on the play action. They ain't falling for the run. They're not gonna fall for the play action. Now we're in a 3rd and 22 situation. So the offensive line is not blocking in the run game. We gotta do better than 12 yards. We gotta do better than 12 yards. Here's McCardell. He's not gonna get the first. Unbelievable. Ran it 14 times for only 12 yards. There we go. I'm out. When Mama calls, you gotta answer. Watch this be a pass. Not good coverage. There you go. They were trying to fake it.
He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Corners are moving up to press the receivers. The Chargers come out in a dime package.
That should be a fumble.
He almost got to him for the sack.
Yeah, he had a big arm come in right there at the last second.
3rd down and 13. So far, they're 0 for 3 on 3rd down.
Off the line to be in better position to defend a deep pass. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Drops back. Surveying the
You're going deep.
pump fakes. Pressure coming.
Don't give up a completion. Unbelievable. Safety got beat. Holy hell, what the fuck?
And when you talk about who can throw the long ball, this is your guy. He's got one of the most powerful arms that I've seen right here.
This is a run.
Almost got him in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know what 25 was doing on the play.
This is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind
The guy was frozen like a statue.
pushing until they're putting up 6 points.
We damn near gave up a touchdown on 3rd and 13. How does that happen? Come on, defense. Y'all are better than this.
The extra point attempt is good. The Saints are now down by 3.
You gotta keep the foot on the gas. Don't let up. Start giving up big plays.
And he got all of that one. A great hit.
Now it's a 3-point game.
San Diego.
The only way we're gonna move ahead and pull away is if we get anything going on the ground, but we haven't up to this point. Because, you know, we're not blocking well up front.
Looking upfield. Hart records the tackle at the 42-yard line. Turner.
That's a first.
Young makes the tackle at the 45.
Gotta block well on this play. We don't. Don't know what my fullback was doing. Don't know what the left tackle was doing either. But that's not a good job by them.
At the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He could explode through the hole. It needs a line to create that little crease.
We're gonna have to throw on this down.
Break free.
Couldn't find much of a hole. Come out in a dime package
Gates is open.
with the pass. And it's caught. Big pop that time.
You want someone
Goes over the run once again.
Break a tackle.
Allen makes
Come on.
the tackle at the 32-yard line.
You need to audible out of this.
His fullback in the eye.
Where's Ladanian?
Brees with a man in motion.
Run this route.
Looking downfield.
Touchdown.
Going for 6.
That should have been a touchdown.
Incomplete. And a man.
You got him. First down, Eric Parker.
Good read, finding the single coverage. They're inside the 20 and a 3-point lead. The carry uses to go down. Jones
Yeah,
stops
the blocking's just terrible. Man, that's holding on our rookie center.
Number 7, nickel back. Drops back.
Here they come with pressure. Throw it away.
On the run. So he didn't see anybody open and just threw it out of bounds.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
It's third down and 21.
Play of this drive. And he found himself
It's not good that we've had this many attempts on third down already.
so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. And he makes the grab. What a collision. Jones records the stop at the 16.
It's 4th and 8. We have to kick.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away.
There you go. 13-7.
He made that one easily. The Bolts are ready to kick this one off. Boom,
Decent kick.
field.
Needs to be a fumble, Ben.
And we'll see if they can move the ball as well. Smith,
A toss.
going to the right, pulls. John, the
Quality's really showing himself. He's a cornerstone of this defense. He always seems to be in the right position to make the play.
Smith, the long back. What a stiff one. Godfrey takes him down.
Offense
3rd and 6. Let's not get beat deep, please. A toss. Oh my god. We got beat in the run game. That's a first. That's clearly a first. That's clearly a first.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref was going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
So we have first and 10 here. Lines up behind this fullback in the off. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Deuce hasn't had many.
Manhandle him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
Brooks starts out
Don't jump outside, Phillips.
sends a man in motion. Drops back. Surveying.
Oh, he got pancake.
Throws out to the left.
Come on, Florence.
Up here.
Now you getting beat like a drum.
Either that or he's numb all over. That's worse.
It's first and 10. Nickelback. McAllister. Dingle records the stop. Just inside the 35. Only one man back. Williams in motion. And with the carry,
Oh no.
the 40.
There goes the Deuce.
The 30. Lassiter stops him at the 26-yard line.
Watch it here.
They have to bring a blitz.
Adjustment, and he brings it down. He's got the body control and agility to make up for the mistake on his angle of pursuit.
He tucks it away. Closing in.
Another sack by Sammy Davis. Nickelback with his 3rd sack of the year.
The 16-yard line in order to convert for the first down. McAllister, the lone back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver.
Now they're going up tempo.
The stop at the 20-yard line. They'll head right back to the line. Press coverage on the outside.
High snap.
Back. Gets rid of it.
Out of bounds. They'll have to punt.
Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
But he never saw it. He has to make better reads out there.
And they'll send a kicker out to try to pick up 3
Look at
points.
that ball. We're just sitting there right by the kicker.
This
Somehow he's not going to trip over it.
37-yard attempt. And it's up
Got to kick 2 footballs accidentally.
through the
Bring that back.
good.
Running into the kicker? How did I run into the kicker?
Rough, the kicker, he just ran into him. That's a
How did I run into the kicker? No. I got to see the replay. I got to see the replay. That's run. Okay.
And we'll go back to the game.
I got blocked into him.
Make things tighter on the outside.
I had no idea they were going to call running into the kicker right there in that situation.
Tucks it away.
Defense, please don't fold like an umbrella.
At the 10. Surveying the field. And the catch is made. Looks like he's changing the play.
That needs to be a fumble.
Just enough.
Knocked away by Williams.
This one falls.
They're going for the lead right here. Can't let them.
Big again and do their best to keep them out of the end zone. Just over a minute still to go.
Let's just be a run.
They'll go in the quarter.
It's not a run.
So on fly to the end zone.
Knocked away by Phillips.
Here's
3rd and goal.
Defense can come up big for their team. Stop them on this play, and they avoid giving up a touchdown before the half.
McAllister, the lone back.
It's a run. I'm thinking run. Nope.
To the end zone.
Knocked away.
And we'll see if the
We'll
kicker
hold until a
can
field goal
throw the
attempt.
ball here in the
Hopefully, if we
first
don't
half.
run into the kicker once again.
The kick is up. Plenty of
No flag on the play. Now the score's 13-10 with 58 seconds left. We have 3 timeouts, but we got to get something going.
got hold of that. From the 2-yard line. To the 20. The Bulls will start. Only one man in the backfield. Fakes the handle. Rolling out to his right.
There you go.
On the run. Makes the tackle. At midfield. Amazing play by Gage.
The thing is, you got some separation here.
We'll call a timeout after getting past midfield. We need to get past midfield first.
Hornets comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Surveying the field.
That's just not a good throw. That counts as a timeout, basically.
Moving down the field, still a chance for them to increase their lead.
Yeah, if we can just hold up in protection.
Tomlinson, the lone back. Brees sends a man in motion. He's looking with the pass. He hits
Touchdown.
the 30, the 20. He's fine
Now call time.
at the 5-yard line.
If I'm the defense, I'm looking for runs since they've got a few timeouts. The defensive line is going to need to get penetration up the middle. We might see this one run right up the gut.
Tomlinson in the backfield. Tucks it away. Whitehead with the tackle at the 4. And they can't get any closer to the goal line after that play.
They had that one clogged before the offense even stopped the ball.
Directing traffic. None of this one of the
Touchdown.
Gates is in there for the score. Brees puts points on the board with that pass. We're back. So they'll try to tack on the extra point.
So, excuse me. So with 7 seconds left, the score is 20-10.
The Chargers are set to kick it deep.
Oh no.
He gets the kick.
Fuck!
This kick goes out. Back to the game. Flag down.
That's on me for being a jackass.
Mistake by the kicker on that one.
Special teams play like that doesn't seem so special. I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
Brooks from the shotgun. Payton in motion. Passing on first down. With the throw, drops the interception.
Aaron Brooks right now is 7 of 17 passing.
That one looked like it slipped out of his hand a little bit while he was winding up to throw it.
And this should be the last play of the half. Brooks scans the defense from the gun.
Oh, he going for it. Well, at least he made the tackle.
Down at the 14-yard line. At the end of two, the score is 20-10.
You got to kick off.
Back to the field. And we're set for the second half. And you got all of that on a great
That's a touchback. Got to be better defensively, particularly in the passing game. We're giving up too many big plays.
rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2 yard per carry average.
They haven't tried to run the ball a whole lot.
Short end of the good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Another sack.
Lose yardage on that tackle.
Fourth sack of the game by the Chargers defense.
He really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man.
I think he ran over the right tackle, Riley, on that one.
San Diego is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners at safety. With the pass,
Fourth down. Get off the field.
offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick.
Let that ball go.
This one goes out of bounds.
These bastards creeping up.
Despite very little success running on first down, they still lead.
Running is important. They've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
The pass on first down. Surveying the field.
He's open.
Long down the right side of the field.
He's got to throw a better ball than that, Drew.
His hand- They line up in the I formation. On the call.
Decent yardage. Could have been better.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Can't get it done on the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. That's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Looking downfield, looking deep to the right. Incomplete.
Terrible pass.
Only one man back. Changing the play now.
There you go, LaDainian.
The 50.
Bro, I had to break that tackle just so I wouldn't lose 5 yards on that. Get this out to Gates.
They'll go with a play fake.
There you go. Another completion to the big tight end.
The play at the 20. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Give it to the halfback. Collins couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly.
Quick toss.
Havoc in the backfield. This direction plays and draws could be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
They'll get it again. Smith with the tackle.
No huddle.
25. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Going to the left.
First down.
80 steps out of bounds at the 14-yard line. That gain will give them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
Looks like he's changing the play. With the carry.
There you go. Get in there!
Tomlin
11th rushing touchdown of the year for LaDainian.
Rushing touchdown there.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring. Better kick it here.
Katie comes in for the extra point.
20-10 is the score now. 27-10.
Take a look at his success returning kicks. Get ready for the kickoff.
Trying to get LaDainian up to 100 rushing yards. Now that he has his leading 11th rushing touchdown of the year. Well, actually not leading. He's tied for the lead with Ricky Williams, who had 2 rushing touchdowns earlier today against the Cardinals.
The kick should be returnable. From the 3-yard line. Stiff arm. Let's get back to the play on the field.
Smart coach would call this play.
First and 10. They're having no success running on first down.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide for the Deuce.
Couldn't escape the pursuit.
Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Brooks will work out of the shotgun.
Need to drop Phillips in the coverage.
Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it.
Knocked away.
Complete. John nailed it as a ball of third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things.
I dare them to run it right here.
You keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
That did not work.
Davis makes the stop at the 35. Johnny had a big speed advantage.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's a good straight line runner. So you can't let him get behind him. If you do, then there aren't going to be too many guys who won't be able to run to catch him.
They're having no success running on first down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Throws it.
You might take a look at that.
Receiver who's open.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense.
No,
before
incomplete.
his progression. Can't lock in on
No,
one
you
guy.
are not blitzing. You are double covering Joe Horn.
And other guys in the offense can make plays out there too.
Williams goes in motion. Dropping back. Throws. And he makes
Caught by
it.
Boo Williams.
Coming up. Nickelback at this time.
3rd down to 5.
Makes the throw.
Another sack.
Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Dingle
I think that's 5 sacks for the Chargers defense now.
Great move, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
Made Aaron Brooks hold on to the ball. No one was open. He found no one open.
Boga back to return.
Aaron Brooks has been one of the most sacked quarterbacks in the league up to this point. Don't fumble.
He mustn't.
At least it went out of bounds.
The Saints come out in a nickel back.
Oh, I didn't think Gates was going to catch that. I didn't mean to throw it quickly. Just block this up. There you go, LaDainian. You got to get away from that linebacker. That was a safety that hit him.
Again the run. The 50. The 40.
There you go.
Take it out of bounds at the 37.
Run the football. Good running game will really open up the pass.
So we have first and 10 here.
It's getting closer to 100 rushing yards.
Tomlinson in the backfield. Flings it to the outside. Good swing pass.
There you go.
And he goes out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Try not to get too predictable out there.
3 catches for 50 yards for LaDainian.
Just inside the 27.
52 yards, to be exact.
Tomlinson, the deep man.
Not a good run on that.
Tomlinson was dragged down before he could
My TV trying to spaz on me. I don't know why.
Hands it up to the back. Clement holds him down behind the line.
You're gonna have to punt this away.
Lewis sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. First and 10. The Bull stop.
Can't let them get back into this game with a touchdown.
Give it to the halfback. Davis.
And run right up the middle.
27 off of it. Not a medical. Steps up with the pass. Almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
The quarterback can get a little excited out there at times. Maybe that's what caused him to rush the throw a bit.
Man up right here.
San Diego wants its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run. The Chargers line up at the corner defense. Pumps. Dives.
And he runs for his first down himself.
The lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Gets the ball off. Edwards.
Tackled by Donnie Edwards.
36-yard line.
Well, it's battery done. I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
They'll go from the shotgun. Rosen.
How about Stallworth?
Sees Bain. Nice. Decker lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Looking upfield. Setting up play action. He hits
That needs to be a
it.
fumble.
That's awesome. Trainers are working on him.
We're in that cover 2 scheme.
The Chargers come out of the quarter defense. Comes up with the 40. Ooh, what impact. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop it.
It's first and 10.
6 catches for 71 yards for Mr. Stallworth.
Dropping back. Takes the pass off. Hits the ball
That needs to be a fumble.
right side. Brooks led only about
Final play of the quarter. Now we're on to the fourth.
defensive line shifting around a bit. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Rosen.
Knocked away.
Edwards teed off on him.
Gotta drop someone into coverage.
Brooks back in the shotgun.
Watch out for the crossing route over the middle.
He's looking.
They're going deep.
Stepping up. Getting some air under this one.
Get that shit out of here.
This is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there.
Don't give up a first down right here on
Stop for everyone.
on 4th and 9, please.
Knock it away.
Dropping back. With the throw.
Unbelievable.
Mike puts the ball
I should have had him double covered, to be quite honest.
that first down.
The corners move up to play this one tight. Well played. Time and tackle to bring him down. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the distance.
Yeah, this is the time to put the ball in the air. Force the defense to defend a long pass.
The defense is going to play this one very tight. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
That should have been a fumble.
At the 20.
What if they kick on 4th down?
Break for a big gain or something.
Key series here is they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game.
He slid.
In their feet first. It's fourth down and to keep possession, they have to get it to the 13-yard line. There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Looking for an option. Goes to the end zone.
Unbelievable.
Forward.
It's Drayton Florence getting beat like a drum. Goodness gracious, man. Do I need to bench you?
Track of them down there. They have to do a better job keeping them in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
so worried about. I was so worried about Joe Horn, but it's not even him doing damage. It's Dante Stallworth of all people. And he's feasting on Drayton Florence.
This team could put up
Gotta put him away right here. Come on, guys.
be a little too deep.
Get into the score.
Booming kick.
That's a touchback.
You won't have a chance for a return here. Tomlinson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. They give it to the halfback.
We'll take it.
Takes him down. So let's pick up the action. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. On the ground. Nice play fake.
Wide opens Gates.
He hits his receiver. He'll bring him down at the 29. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense was real good at putting a quick end to completion.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Neal.
Unbelievable.
29-yard line. Well, that didn't
Quarterback sneak it.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being a
Wow. We're getting killed on 4th down. Can you believe this shit? Yeah, that's a face mask. I'm trying to go for a fucking hit stick. How do I end up grabbing the guy's face mask?
There's two types of face masks. There's a 5-yard grind and a 15-yard grind. They said he grabbed it and twisted it. It's going to be an automatic first down.
That's a touchdown. Almost.
Records the stop at the 3-yard line. McAllister, nice run. Picks up the first down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up the first down. This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback could be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. They were in good position. They got to it very quickly on that play.
Look at the goal. Godfrey created.
They can literally just kick the field goal right here.
So now we have 3rd and goal. They'll play things tighter on the outside. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. The throw. Pass ball's incomplete. And the quarterback's out just shaking his head.
And for good reason. He looked over his options, found a man, hit him with a pass, he just dropped it.
We're bungling this game away, defense.
3-yard field goal attempt. And it's
Offense is just shitting their pants when it comes to run blocking.
Situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
This should not be a one possession game. This really should not be a one possession game.
we should have a return
But whatever.
from the 2.
Sometimes you do stupid shit.
To the 20.
Out of frustration.
The Bolts line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Looking downfield.
That's somehow complete.
Pushed out of bounds at the 47. Brees using split match.
That wasn't gonna work.
Behind the line. The Saints come out in a nickel package. He's looking. Throws out to the left. He finds his man. Watson makes the tackle at the 43. Cole
Another 3rd and inches situation.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle. And it's helped them.
No, it kind of has been because we're struggling to run block.
Tomlinson, the lone back. Great fake. Rolling right with the pass. With the adjustment, he has it.
Good job, Gates.
Grant makes the play at the 21. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Looking downfield, rolls out to
Wide
his
opens
left.
Ladanian.
He hits his receiver. Thomas makes the tackle at the 5. Brees doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are
Gotta
really
move
slowing down.
Ricardo on this one.
He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Brees scans the defense from the gun. Falling in
Run the
on
slant.
Stepping up, gunning this into the end zone.
That's a hospital pass.
No pass
There you go. 2 possession game with 5 minutes left. All you have to do is make one stop defense.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. And it picks on the extra point. Lewis is set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. The Chargers are lined up for the kickoff. Got hold of that. First and 10.
That ain't gonna work.
That he can tackle. And he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
Armstrong with the tackle at the 24-yard line. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
Aaron Brooks think he Michael Vick.
They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
Linebacker shifted. Brooks starts out in the shotgun.
Picked off by Donnie Edwards. Good job.
What a play by the veteran.
Let's do a quick toss. Nah, that don't look good.
The Bolts line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Feeds it all. Young brings him down at the 20-yard line. Chance of extending that lead. Crosses it left. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use
Gain of 4.
That's worse than a fool. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth. The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today. Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
drop in the backfield for a short loss. He's there again for a stop behind the line of scrimmage. Nice play.
He's one of those every down players. He's not a situational guy. You want him out there and
I probably should kick.
smart. He plays with leverage. You can count on him to
Yeah, take the delay of game penalty and kick.
just when you need it.
Penalty marker down the field.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
The rookie Nate Kading 2 for 2 so far in the field goal department.
Hayden will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's up.
3 for 3.
Sends it sailing through.
He's definitely got an
17-point deficit with 2:55 left.
Wrapped it up.
Yeah, I don't see how they can come back now.
Just don't give up a touchdown right here, please.
The Chargers were set to kick it deep. And he got all of that one.
Brees is right at 300 passing yards, so we might give him 2 more attempts.
Back to the game. No return this time, and the offense heads out.
There, here they go in 5 wide.
At the 20. It's first and 10. The Bolts come out in a dime package. Looking downfield, throwing, and it's complete. Looks like
Ah, he got injured.
the forward course can show very shortly. They need 6.
Todd Bowman. He the quarterback for the rest of the game.
Off a bit. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, Cooper with the stop at the 28. Horn makes the catch and goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up third down. Jill, what have you heard about the injury?
The trainer gave me some good news. He did sustain an injury, but it does not appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
All right, so thank you.
4th down.
And he had it.
They're gonna punt.
Complete.
Time to call a special teams play.
Nothing
Can we
happens
block a
on that
punt?
drive, and they'll punt it away. It's a fumble. The Saints scoop up the live ball.
This is a good one to call.
2-minute warning.
Bowman's still the quarterback. Drop Phillips in the coverage.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Throwing on first down. Throws it.
There goes Jerome Olave.
At the 47. Good looking play there.
2-minute warning coming up.
First down. Keep the drive alive.
I think Aaron Brooks is back at quarterback.
2 minutes.
Yeah, he is.
Final gun. Defensive line shifting around a bit. The Bolts come out of the quarter defense. Passing on first down.
That needs to be a fumble.
At the 46-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. Slight change in the defensive alignment. Going deep.
Oh, he's beat like a drum. I should bench Drayton Florence. Holy heck, this has been one pathetic effort from him.
Throws on the money. That makes it even more impressive.
And it's on its way. The point after
They'll do an onside kick.
Well, it needs more.
That's on me for being stupid.
Lining up for the onside kick. Here it is. San Diego has it. The Chargers will start this drive from the 42. It's first and 10. Tomlinson in the backfield. Throwing on first down. He hits his receiver.
That should be a flag for a face mask, but whatever.
They have 2 timeouts left. First and 10. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Rolls
Sack's not the worst thing in the world.
behind the line. Only one man in the backfield. With the throw, he finds his man. Dives and makes the tackle.
I'm guessing this should be a run. Defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Come on, Gates. Need you right here.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. With the pass, stops it at the 26-yard line. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. They need 5. I think everybody in the stadium was looking for the kicker here, but they're going to take a chance and go for it. A lot of room to work.
There you go.
With the tackle at the 5-yard line.
Get out of here. The dub.
They'll take it in.
And that'll do it.
Down by the quarterback.
So Drew Brees gets his first career victory
The game is
against
final score is
his
San Diego
future team.
New Orleans 27. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports.
10-point victory. Chargers improved to 5-4. The Saints dropped to 3-5.
Without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels.
Good night. It's morning actually. I'm playing this. But anywho, a lot of yards, a lot of points being piled up. Only difference: 3 takeaways for the 3 giveaways for the Saints, 0 for the Chargers side. Too many penalties. That ended up being costly for us. Very costly. Drew Brees, 344 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, no picks, 70% completion percentage. Good day in the office for Breezy Brees. Aaron Brooks, got mediocre day. 296, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Was sacked 5 times. Daniel went over 100 rushing yards. And I think he went over 200 yards from scrimmage as well. Gates, leading receiver, 9 catches, 105 yards, a touchdown. McCardell, his first touchdown as a San Diego Charger. Then you had that ricochet touchdown from Michael Turner, the burner. Then you have 5 sacks from the Chargers defense, 2 picks, 1 from Edwards, 1 from Jammer. And that'll do it for this one.